Where'd my daggum mask go?
Okay, it's 9 o'clock. We'll call this meeting to order. Any public comments on agenda items? Okay, item number 3, deliberate and consider possible actions in accordance with 203.012 of the Texas Election Code for the canvass of votes resulting from January 23rd, 2021 special election. Everybody got the packet?
See again where I had 0 discrepancies. This time I ordered very few paper ballots, so I told my judges you are going to have to use the express vote, so it helps again. Having no
Good to me.
over and unders.
Good job, Pam.
Also, I told my judges if they wanted to listen today, that I was going to see if I could give them a big thank you for what all they did in this extra long election season. We've had 6 elections back to back pretty much. And I feel like my judges were extraordinary and heroic with this COVID-19 pandemic going on while we had the historically longest election, or largest election we've ever had in November. I just feel like they worked hard to keep the polling places safe, clean, secure, accessible, and efficient. And most of them wore masks 12 to 13 hours in days. So that's pretty incredible that they were willing to do that, only getting paid $12 an hour. Most of them, I think, don't do it for the money. They do it because they love it and they want to help the community. And of course, also learning this new equipment was also a little bit of a challenge for a lot of them. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there, give them a big thank you for all their hard work.
Well, please pass on our thanks from the court as well. I know that it's been a tough year.
Yep.
Weird year. Motion to accept the canvass of the votes.
I make a motion we accept the canvass of the vote.
I'll second that. Have a motion from Commissioner Snuggs to accept the canvass of votes, a second by Commissioner Arndt. Any further discussion? All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We have accepted the canvass of votes, 5-0. Item 4, deliberate and consider possible actions regarding certification of election results.
Motion.
I have a motion from Commissioner Snuggs to accept the certification of the election results, a second by Commissioner Arndt. Any further discussion? All of those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Certification of election results passed 5-0. Item number 5, we'll go into our workshop at this time. Start session again. After reviewing the building and doing a little research, are we all in agreement that the number one priority is to put Pam on the first floor? And we're all in agreement that we'll move Daryl upstairs, to be determined exactly where. And we'll also move JP Court number 2 upstairs. Is that kind of what we vetted this morning? Is that a good summary of that? Of course, we have to work out the details of exactly what would be involved in that.
Chances are that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Pam was gonna get where's she gonna get us a rough
Footprint line.
footprint of,
Yeah,
12 is 36.
let me know if you don't get one, we'll find
24.
one
That main-
somewhere.
Main room's 36 by 24. How big
Okay.
was that courtroom while it's fresh? 24 by,
24 by 48 or something?
Yeah, that
I
was,
believe, yeah. Yeah, it was 24. Judge, I said to write it down.
Think about all that, building courtroom over there.
Do what now?
yeah, we could.
What would? No, I
gotta
wouldn't.
have a courtroom.
Gonna have to have,
Because we future.
I think we're gonna move them upstairs, just build a courtroom. Just get it over.
you're gonna move it
That's my
upstairs,
opinion.
and you can always use that courtroom for a conference room. or
Actually, that can
something.
be changed, or you can build a wall down the middle of it and turn it into 2 offices.
I think if you're really gonna move them upstairs, you build them a courtroom.
Oh, you're gonna build a small.
It don't have to mirror that one at JP1 exactly, but I mean, it needs to be,
Needs to be roomy enough.
but plenty of space up there.
You all right with that, Judge?
I am. In fact, I don't have a problem with going ahead and from a strategical standpoint, going ahead and getting the pricing if we want to put the commissioner's office in a conference room up there just to see what it would cost. While we're doing the bidding, we might as well do the whole floor, hadn't we?
Well, I don't know.
We don't have to necessarily implement the whole floor. Once we get the pricing, we can determine what pieces of it that we think are a necessity, those parts that move Pam downstairs, and then those parts that are a luxury, and discuss them further. But for now, from a pricing standpoint, do we go ahead and get quotes for the complete renovation, or do we want to stop it at just moving the JP up and creating a court and office area for him?
I'd stop with that because you're the one who wanted to come up with a plan as to what we needed to do.
Good with me.
I think you ought to,
They've already got some drawing.
yeah, they already have a drawing for that.
Okay, so is the next step to start trying to get bids on this?
No, we gotta get Komatsu drawing.
Yeah.
We gotta talk to it. And Komatsu knows, we've already talked to them about windows all the way around. I don't think
Yeah.
it's part of this conversation, but everybody, the sport was.
Replacing the windows.
Being on the other side.
Yep.
Those will be reopened.
So the next step would be to have another working session with Komatsu here. Is that what we need to do?
Got to figure, yeah, and have them figure out how much room that they have now and what they need upstairs, how that's going to translate into what's upstairs.
Okay,
They are to be able to draw preliminary. These days,
Yes.
before we talk. Give them some dimensions you've got, like the courtroom should be. And then the judge's office, what his dimension should be. And then the rest of it's craft environment. So we need to know what we need up there for HVAC, for, internet access, your electronics, stuff like that.
oh, good stuff. So we're going to need input from your office and from Daryl's office. And I guess from the JP's office as well.
How the bathrooms are going to be configured, all that stuff.
Yeah. So who should be the point of contact to coordinate all of this and get the information to Komatsu? Is that something Rick can do, or is that something?
No, I think that ought to be the judge.
there's probably, it's gonna
Okay.
cost.
Not a problem.
I don't think, I think that's some reservations, but right here are the restrooms, because they talk about not doing full-blown restrooms, and there's the potential breakers. I think you're concerned about the breaker being small. I think that's the latest you think, it's the latest box of drawing.
Yeah,
There's no floor plan there, there's nobody drawing in. Basically, we're telling them not to go fit our JP demands into this area. This stays untouched. Well, we need to finish all that sheet rock paint and all that, regardless of what we do. And then Darrell would be right in here, and may have to take in some more of this for him, some storage. But at one point in time, there was some conversation about mirroring, about the restrooms downstairs, but we said wasn't gonna have enough people,
yeah.
so we went to this. Lots of got all that.
They should.
That's the latest part of it. So,
Okay, I'll take the action to coordinate with them, get them the information they need to put something together, and then once they have that, we'll have another special session. Take a look at it.
what we would need, I think, the workstation. And you've got it or something.
Oh, well, we can just make that a directive.
I mean, it can be just, you can have a great room like's out there. It don't have to be that big, 'cause there's a lot of waste space in there. And then you have a judge's office and then good sized courtroom. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And then then they have their own rate. What five times is five times. Then I think the extra meeting room. Or oh, I'm just thinking. I'm talking bigger. Yeah, yeah. But they need to have a break room, office. Well, there'll be a break room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And unless we want to move that break room inside that. And he gives Darrell more.
Play that one, yes. I feel like I would used to Cheryl, no, annex, Chris. Annex number 2 would be an annex. I feel like. That way he can have plenty of space over there and not,
Well,
I know, it's all on him.
we got a whole lot of equipment. You know, we need to look to everything.
I understand that.
And
And right now, we're solving 2 immediate.
when you talk to Komatsu, impress upon them the need to try to get the clerk's issues solved as fast as we can.
And we need to pass it down. Remember that conversation we had, our family, give us your, you know, what you want to look
Your
at.
dream house.
Yeah.
Before he talks to Mike, we need to know what you interested in that. You know, give us some thought, you know what you do, with better million bucks, what your space needs are, and add that 20 to 30. You're gonna have, we can allot you quite a lot of space.
Yeah. So you won't need any more poll books. No, that'll stay the same. You just need more voting machines, maybe a few more of those counted.
Gonna need
Yeah, that'd be the time to do that.
it. I mean, the best green. You got that on yet, Judge? You ready to turn?
No, yeah, I'm ready.
Can you remember all that?
I wrote it down.
You did?
Yeah, I think I can have this done this afternoon.
I said, get it in the morning.
I would think so. No, I'll take that action to put the plan together, get with Komatsu, and see if we can get a plan. Okay, anything else?
Motion to adjourn?
Having a motion to adjourn by Commissioner Snuggs. And a second by Commissioner Arndt.
Let me stop right there. Is this, we need to have a motion on this?
We've already done it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, it's just a, okay, let's make sure. Okay, we're just testing, okay, let's make sure, I didn't know if the tasks need to be.
It's a workshop,
action
so.
item.
I'm glad to approve the bills like that.
No, god dang, I just making sure we're getting, making sure we're not messing up. 'Cause I jumped on the motion to adjourn. Okay, make sure.
Any further discussion?
Please, I hope not.
Okay. All in favor of adjourning, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned. It carried 5-0. Thank you, gentlemen.